This video is best played in HD quality. Now let's move on to the question. You can now pause and try to answer this question on your own. Now let's tackle it together. Statement 1, alone is insufficient. It says that the members of set S are evenly distributed in the set. Consider two scenarios. If the number of members is even, then, since members of set S are evenly distributed, the mean equals first member plus last member, divided by 2, and will always come out to be odd. If the number of members is odd, then the middle member is the mean, which, in a set of consecutive multiples of 2, will always be even. Statement 2, alone is insufficient. Consider two scenarios. For set S with members 1, 1, 1 and 9, the mean is odd. For set S with 4 2s as members, the mean is even. Note that the two scenarios are picked for ease of eliminating option B, but note that the mean as per statement 2, doesn't necessarily need to be an integer, it can be a decimal number. Statements 1 and 2, together are sufficient. If X is the number of members in the set, we know X is even, then we can express member of set S as follows. Then applying the formula for the mean, we can see that the mean comes out to a sum of two even numbers minus an odd number, which will always be an odd number. Remember that the sum of two odd or two even numbers is always even. So, when you subtract 1, or an odd number, from any even number, it will always be odd. Alternatively, if such approach is too cumbersome, we can use the properties of evenly distributed sets, i.e., when the set contains odd number of elements, and even number of elements. When the set contains odd number of elements, the mean is the middle element. When the set contains even number of elements, the mean is the average of the two middle elements, or for that matter, any distanced pair, i.e., first and last, second and second to last, etc. So, the average of any two consecutive multiples of 2 will always be between those two multiples, and the only number between consecutive multiples of 2 is odd. For example, between 2 and 4, there is only one integer, 3, or between 100 and 102, it's 101. However, note that the mean will be odd only for consecutive multiples of x, when x has only 1 2 as a factor, such as 2, 6, 10, etc. Try any two-element set to further grasp the concept. The mean will be even for consecutive multiples of x, when x has more than 1 2 as a factor, 4, 8, 12, etc. Try any two-element set to further grasp the concept. The correct answer is C.